What is required for Cardano ADA to recover from the market downturn? Well, it's really fairly easy. Cardano ADA requires a catalyst opportunity to harness in order to fulfill all of its commitments and seize the title of top cryptocurrency. Given that Cardano has wasted so many opportunities in the past with its actions, is it conceivable to trust them with another one? Although it has cardinals, intriguing visions, a hardy crew of developers, and a supportive community, its price has not started to rise again since the year's beginning. Pressure, instability, and an unsure future continue to define it. The price of the ADA coin indicates that there are not enough buyers, which has caused it to go below critical support and start a negative market structure breach. The ADA prices are currently below their lows from May and are separating even more. In his technical analysis, a crypto trader going by the handle liver advises against grabbing a falling knife. ADA is returning to previously seen levels, which may present a possibility for long positions, he noted. ADA recently passed the May lows, and I believe reclaiming the red zone might be a fascinating move if Cardano can restore lost ground. This is not the place to knife catch it, but only in order to include it on your watch list. The advantages that the vessel hard fork is expected to bring to the network, according to him, are more likely to materialize in the long run than in the immediate term. For instance, despite the vessel improvement, the Cardano ADA plummeted to an 8-month low. The number of Cardano's TVL viewers has dropped by 76.5% from its March peak of 326 million. Of course, some of the changes are for the better. Since the vessel hard fork, Cardano has implemented over 100 smart contracts, and as it keeps adding new addresses to the network, it has grown to 3.6 million wallets. The crypto community continues to be optimistic about Cardano's pricing. What would rescue Cardano from these errors while accepting its existing challenges and constraints? It might be claimed that the vessel hard fork, which took place 2 weeks after Cardano's mainnet launch, had a good effect on the blockchain. The hard fork itself was a significant moment for Cardano. Since its launch in 2017, Cardano has reportedly recorded 51.3 million transactions in total. Since the Alonzo hard fork, around 12 million smart contract transactions have been produced. Nearly 25% of all transactions created the previous year were accounted for by this. Over 55,000 transactions have recently been recorded on the Masari network, according to the transaction count. In contrast, Cardano, which was ranked second on the list, had more transactions each day than Ethereum. While Bitcoin only recorded 1.7 billion, Cardano recorded 3.3 billion. Following the network update, Charles Hoskinson, the head of IOHK, also highlighted a few key discoveries. In a tweet, he claimed that 217 holders received 16,164 ADA in one transaction for a cost of 1p78 ADA. Again, explain why we only implement 1 TPS and why EUTX cannot scale. Additionally, trading activity and development activities also took a bullish turn, showing that Cardano is making progress. Is this an indication that the bulls are about to make a comeback, and will Cardano use this development to gain traction and overtake all other cryptocurrencies? A closer examination of historical facts, which we cannot afford to ignore, reveals several instances in which Cardano's bullish predictions have been derailed by dismal failures. Several expectations have been disappointed as a result. It is also understandable why so many investors have lost faith in the network. Similar to how fans fix their attention on a football player with the ball who appears to be about to score a goal, Cardano attracted a lot of attention when it was the third largest cryptocurrency in the world. In August 2021, the price of the ADA token soared by 150%, making it the third largest cryptocurrency in the world by market capitalization. However, this victory was fleeting. Cardano was pushed off its seat by Tether, the biggest stablecoin in the world, as the cryptocurrency market stumbled to determine its course. But Cardano also had other disappointments. Following the bullish trail, the Alonzo hard fork, its market valuation was anticipated to reach $100 billion in September. Update. At an all-time high of 98 points, the platform suddenly fell short of its triple-digit target. It was particularly terrible because some investors had high hopes for Cardano to surpass Ethereum. The blockchains recently announced new collaborations at the time were insufficient to protect Cardano from the impact of the global cryptocurrency market and its severe slumps. Additionally, Cardano failed despite launching a new stablecoin called GID and working with the fintech firm Kadi. The founder of Cardano characterized GID as an autonomous bank that buys and sells steady currencies for a price within a range in a white paper that was released in August 2021. Two new partnerships as well as a new dEP store were also announced by Input Output. Even if Cardano is clearly a promising blockchain, it has not hesitated to let down so many investors before the Alonzo hard fork was live. Therefore, it is somewhat shocking that the effects of these advancements were fleeting. Everyone had been anticipating it and had set their hopes on astounding expectations. They succeeded in reaching that milestone but ran into a scalability problem. High hopes are held for the Cardano blockchain by investors. Disappointment soared into the air when the first step on the Cardano testnet launched. When ManSwap, the first DEX to debut on Cardano, was being tested, it instantly ran into scalability problems because the DAB could only handle one transaction per block. Users who tested the platform served as the foundation for this development. On September 6, 2021, a tweet was sent to address this issue. We regret having to temporarily turn off our test network. We have enough information from our testers to strengthen the foundations of our DEX. We will disclose our post-mortem, our scaling solution, and the reopening date of the testnet over the course of the following few days. Nevertheless, it is important to remember that Cardano was the first of its type, and nobody could have predicted the issues that would cause its value to double. Because the Cardano blockchain computes transactions using a unique model from other blockchains, the issue where men switched faces was a concurrency problem that only affects that blockchain. The extended EXO model is used by Cardano's functions. The most recent development for Cardano has a smaller window of time for price recovery. And if it's not exploited, it can result in a sell-off. The increase in Cardano transactions is a good thing for the ecosystem as a whole. Cardano's evolution will be influenced favorably by growth and transactions because the revenues from these transactions will be used to motivate developers to keep adding to the network. This will then result in the release of important decentralized applications, promoting the widespread acceptance of Cardano and ADA coin. As Input-Output Global is known for always expanding, Cardano is currently on the verge of gaining as many users as possible. Donald, a project that was launched last month, is in the lead in terms of developer activities, a platform that monitors social and technological data, and cryptocurrency. Our team examined the August development activities of 7,400 cryptocurrency projects to improve our algorithms, Centura tweeted. The new leader in quotation is Cardano. Ethereum may also provide Cardano with a solid foundation upon which to build. Following the release of the merging, his price has fallen, and the Fed's actions have slowed the network's expansion. In general, long-term holders' resilience can be linked to crypto's recent stability, but it is unclear whether this resilience will hold up over time. The Cardano community is still holding onto the hope that the ecosystem's future will be better. The finest trading platform will be Cardano, according to Not a Whale and the following bull run. Additionally, he predicts that Cardano, a rapidly expanding mobile network, and the largest DD project will be the largest NFT platforms supported by well-known companies. He claimed that Cardano has survived the storm, which is why he is confident in his bullish forecasts. In actuality, Cardano tweeted the top 10 market caps for cryptocurrencies every day across time. The top 10 coins, excluding stable coins, with the highest market caps by quarter from 2021 are displayed in the infographic below. As you can see, Cardano has spent the past 7 quarters consistently ranking in the top 10. To be more specific, Cardano has consistently ranked among the top 5 biggest coins on this market. What a feat in both the bull and bear markets of 2021 and 2022. Despite the fact that the current season offers more prospects, it seems like people are giving up on Cardano. The bear market appears to be nearing its end, as predicted by well-known cryptocurrency trader Dank Armadillo, and Cardano will prosper during the following bull market. A significant turning point in Cardano's scaling adventure in the most recent Hydro implementation was also recognized by his Sunday swap. Despite its past mistakes, this cryptocurrency is currently setting a number of outstanding benchmarks, but it can be challenging to get past the past. However, this story will have its definite conclusion if Cardano manages to soar in performance and take the top spot among cryptocurrencies. But what do you think about this? Let's discuss it in the discussion below. Check out our past videos to learn how Cardano was living up to the dream of being the Ethereum Slayer before we find out in the following video, which we will post. Additionally, as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.